It's in the game.
That almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Hurricanes will kick it away to start us off. Zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. To the back. Gets the first and still running. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Not able to connect, incomplete. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made over the middle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. On the move now. Escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Yeah, he's got it. No problem. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. That strong coverage, though. They tackled him at the 11-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
They'll try the option play here. He shreds the tackle. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Throws it to the right. Breaking free at midfield. Here he goes. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Canes will line up on 1st and 10. Makes the toss, testing the right side here. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. short gain on the play.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Touchdown, Broncos, as they put 6 more on the board.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Keeping it on the ground here.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Players are down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And of course, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami and the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback stats stack up. Begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Short completion of the tight end. He'll be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for their nice game.
So after the incompletion, it's second down.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. That ball snagged for a completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air.
Chris, here on fourth down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the first down and much, much more.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. Keeper for the first down and more. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Boise State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Inside the 40. Out past the 30. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And looking to throw now on first down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Here's the option play. He'll pitch it. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
You know, we've seen this guy make a lot of plays, but one of the things that really stands out to me is his desire to want to come down with the ball. Here, the ball is deflected. Instead of giving up on the play, he still has that desire to come up with the catch to help his quarterback out.
It's a 5-wide receiver look on 2nd and goal. Design quarterback run. You maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
You get nothing on 2nd down. Sets up a 3rd and goal from the 2. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. They finally get him down, but not before a huge return. Almost took it to the house. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Delayed handoff. Breaks into open space. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Hurricanes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And it's caught. Touchdown, Canes.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Looking right. This one caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the 1st half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another 1st down and more yards.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. It's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's hit as he throws it. The receiver grabs it. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a 1st down at the 41.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing.
The pass rush gets home. The sack sets up the 2nd down and very long. quarterback dropping back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Now the offense will spend a timeout here. Want to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. From the shotgun, drops back. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Miami. The defense contributes 6 points.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. They pressure him and sack him with the tackle inside the 10. And the Broncos come to the line in the hurry up. They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Tackle finally. A very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he'll pick up the 1st down, stopped at the 27. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Broncos will kick it away to get us going in the 2nd half. He'll take off from deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They begin the drive with excellent field position. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
fires it on the move. He's got it in the open. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And the Canes are in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And they jump on top here in the second half.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
He gets set now to try the PAT. Knocked through the PAT, so it's a 4-point game, 28-24. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Have 1st and 10 here. It's an option look. They'll toss it to the back. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Second down after